Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another What's New in Transformers. Heck, yeah. So we got a lot of stuff to catch up on. We got the third-party panel. I didn't put one out last Friday because I was at TFcon and everything, so this is gonna be a long one, giggity. But I hope you sit back and relax and enjoy this, and let's just talk about some freaking Transformers. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. But first, as always, add-on kits, add-on kits, add-on kits for days. And looks like DNA Designs DK53, the Gear Master Accessory Series for Legacy Tigerhawk. We got a limited bonus part for the Chinese release. You get a clear translucent version of the mask. So you get both of them. You get the painted one. You also get a clear translucent, but it's only for China. Hopefully, maybe down the line, they'll give it to everybody else. But there you go. DNA Designs DK53. This is for the Legacy Tigerhawk, and you get a clear mask, and that's awesome. Let's go. I love some clear stuff. It looks like DNA Designs DK53 Gear Masters for Legacy Tigerhawk versus Silverbolt has been shipped and everything. So here's the box and everything, all it comes with and all that stuff. So if you pre-order this, it should be coming out pretty soon. So there you go. DNA Designs DK53 Masters for Legacy Tigerhawk and Silverbolt. Awesome. All right, so I talked about this last week, and it looks like Achia Studios Optimus Prime head is available for pre-order. You can grab your copy at Toy Dojo. I'll put the everything in the description. You can follow that link, everything. So these are expected to be delivered December 2024, but they are custom made, so please be patient if there are delays. So if you want a nice head sculpt for your Studio Series Optimus Prime, here's your chance to go get one at Toy Dojo. Awesome. We got a new pick from 115 Utopia. This is a kit for Mayhem Attack Squad Bludgeon. I'm guessing the plastic and black is what's different, I guess. I don't know for sure. It doesn't really say anything about it. But there you go. I'll keep you updated with more picks later on. So this is 115 Utopia kit for Mayhem Attack Squad Bludgeon. And it looks like Supermate made some forearm filler kits for the Transformers Generation Comic Edition Decepticons Straxus. And so it shows you how to install them and everything. Just unscrew a couple screws, and then you can install that, and it covers up the gap and everything. So it looks pretty good. So this is Supermate, and this was a forearm filler kit for Generations Comic Edition Decepticons Straxus. All right, so I think I showed this a couple weeks ago. So this is 012 GTO. This is a Gundam and Optimus Prime kind of a model kit, kind of a custom, I think. I don't think it's going to be sold anywhere. If I do get some more information about that, I'll definitely put that out. But it looks pretty cool. If you like Gundam, you like Optimus Prime, this is awesome for you and everything. So yeah, there you go. This is 012 GTO. This is a Gundam Optimus Prime kind of a custom kit. Like I said, I don't know for sure if it's going to be sold or not, but I'll definitely put that out when it gets out. And we also got some new picks from Mechanical Skull Studio. This is the Megatron Arm Kit for Core Class Optimus Prime. So if you have Core Class Optimus Prime, you can use this to reenact the the new comics and everything. Looks pretty cool. So there you go. Mechanical Skull Studios Megatron Arm Kit for Core Class Optimus Prime. And from Funbee Studios, we got added in the front portions of the catapult body, and here's how they are slowly getting assembled, and also some sense of scaling. So yeah, there it looks pretty cool, man. If I had room for this, I would definitely try to get this and everything. So this is a update for the front proportions of the catapult body, and showing how it scales and everything. So there you go. That's awesome. And also from Funbee Studios, we got right out of Transformers 1. Here's the Ion Blaster, which seems to be pretty standard issue equipment for the bots to duke it out. So this is for the Studio Series Optimus Prime or Orion Pax and everything. It looks really good. I like it. So like as always with Funbee Studios, you go down, you join their Patreon, then you get the 3D files. You can print them off. I'll put all that stuff in the description. So there is the blaster for Transformers 1 Optimus Prime or Orion Pax. Awesome. Let's go. All right, let's move on to third-party legends, and we got some new picks from Chang Tao CT01. This is in-hand picks of their Megatron. This is a core class one. We get to see him in bot mode and alt mode. You can also use him from Nemesis Prime. Take off the arm and put it on him if you want to. And we got some comparisons and everything. So I think he's hitting. Everybody think some people have already reviewed him, so he should be out there and everything. So Chang Tao, this is CT01 Megatron, their core class version, and yeah, looks pretty cool. And we got some new picks from Galaxy Toys or MPH Studios. This is their kind of micro thing going on with the Dr. Wu, and this is Jazz. We get to see him in bot mode and alt mode. These are early production samples, so there you go. There's Galaxy Toys and their Jazz. And we got something new from Nonnef. This is a Bludgeon Mini-Me Transformable Tank Injection Mold. So this was at, I think it was at TFcon, but I don't remember seeing it. I guess I didn't. I guess I just passed by it or something like that. But it looks pretty cool. So this is for Nonnef. This is a Bludgeon Mini-Me Transformable Tank and the injection mold. So once I do get some more information, as always, I'll put it out there. Awesome. Looks pretty cool. All right. So I know these aren't legends, but I came across this. This is Pogo Transformers for the Glory of War. These are a Creo type knockoff Power Master Optimus Prime. So I remember the Creos are pretty cool little Lego things you can put together. And so it looks like somebody knocked them off and made some Power Master Optimus Primes in different, colors and everything. So it looks pretty cool. So there you go. There's Pogo Transformers, and these are a knockoff of Creo's Power Master Optimus Prime. We got some new stuff from Dr. Woo Woo Woo. This is Extreme Warfare DWE 54 Iron Fortress. This is their little Metroplex to go along with their Energy Dragon, I think it was called, but that was a Triptychon and everything. So it looks pretty cool. I've had this on pre-order for over a year now, so really excited. I think it's supposed to come out pretty soon, so I'm really excited for that. So man, it looks good. Cannot wait. Looks like he can transform into the triple changer thing he does. The fortress and the kind of a land vehicle, if you want to call it. But it looks pretty good. So Dr. Woo Woo Woo, and this is Iron Fortress. This is their Metroplex, and I cannot wait to get my collection. And they also got the recolor up. This is Dr. Woo Woo Woo. This is DWE 54B Iron Fortress. I think this is Metro Titan. I'm not for sure. Don't quote me on that. If anybody knows the real name, I know this is a recolor of the Metroplex in the blue and red kind of a deco and everything. It looks really good. Both of these, I think both of these are up at Show Z for pre-order. So there you go. Dr. Woo Woo Woo, Iron Fortress, and I think this is Metro Titan, I think is who it is. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like it. And to go along with Dr. Woo Woo Woo, their Metroplex, we got the 03 Guard, we got the Micro Scale Sixgun, Scamper, and Slammer. So they're going to go along with their Metroplex, and that's awesome. They look pretty cool. So they look like basically just stained up and everything, not really going to transform that much. But there you go. We got the Dr. Woo Woo Woo, the 0103 Guard. We got Sixgun, Scamper, and Slammer. Awesome. Cannot wait. Let's go. And even more stuff from Dr. Woo Woo Woo. This is Extreme Warfare DWE 36G. This is their Menace King. This is the Megatron in the Golden Lagoon kind of color deco and everything. So I passed on this one. I got the toy tune and the purple, clear version, but I'm going to pass on this one. But it looks pretty cool. If you like the Golden Lagoon kind of thing, this is your Megatron. So this is Dr. Woo Woo Woo, and this is our Golden Lagoon, the Megatron from Menace King. And we got a new pick from Robot Toys RT03. This is a Legend Scale Cheetor. Really looking forward to this. Like I said, I wish they would stick to the Legend Scale Beast Wars stuff, but it looks pretty good. They got a Scorpionaut coming as well, but he's going to be MP scale. But I'm really excited for this. It looks good. This is an early prototype. Robot Toys RT03 Legend Scale Cheetor. Let's go. All right, let's move on to MP third party and Chug news. And up first, we got New Age Toys XM2 Duel. This is their Dark of the Moon Megatron in MP scale. We get to see the box, the front, and the back, and we also get to see how he's packaged and an in-hand pick. He does come with a potato sack. Alex says, "Who would you be without me?" That's what he said in the movie, so that's pretty cool. Looks good. He's about $300, so he's pretty expensive, but he looks awesome. Transformation is probably going to be a pain in the taint, but man, he looks beautiful. So there you go. New Age Toys XM2 Duel, Dark of the Moon Megatron. And we got some new picks from Mecha Invasion. This is their GLA-04 Crane. This is their MP scale hook. I just got their other two, and he's going to become packaged in with the long haul as well. So we get to see the bot mode, and we also get to see the alt mode. We don't get to see combine mode in these picks, but really nice picks too as well. Looks really good. Definitely going to get these two when they come out. So this is MP scale hook from Mecha Invasion, and we also get to see their GLA-03 trailer. This is their MP scale long haul. Like I say, he's going to become packaged in with the hook, just like Scrapper and Mixmaster will as well. So really, you can't go wrong with $90 for like two MP scale Transformers. I know it's Devastator and Decepticons. I know we got tons of them, but these look pretty cool. So there you go. There's Mecha Invasion. We got to see their long haul and their hook, and I'm really excited to get these in my collection. Let's go. Okay, I just found these. This is Mecha Invasion Giant Legion. This is their MP scale Devastator. Just talking about that. This is combined mode in progress to date. These are the two that are going to come out. Like I said, Scrapper and Mixmaster have already been put out. The next two are going to be the hook and the long haul. And we get to see a little combined mode with a little stubby feet. That looks funny. But yeah, there's a combined mode for Mecha Invasion Giant Legion and combined mode progress to date. Awesome. Can't wait. And speaking of Constructicons, we got Dreamstar Toys. This is DST02002 Hook Fighter. This is their hook, and we get to see early prototype pics of them. So we get to see the bot mode, and we get to see the alt, and we also get to see combine mode too as well. So that's pretty cool. So this is Dreamstar Toys, and this is their Hook Fighter, and this is their hook. Another set of Constructicons to form Devastator. All right. All right. So I don't know who's making this. Looks pretty cool. It's a custom Bonzitron and everything. It looks like he's trying to make them to look like the Action Master Bonzitron. You got the look like a new head sculpt, a chest piece, some guns on the shoulders, and it looks like a little scorpion too as well. So that's pretty cool. Like I said, I don't know who's making this. I think it's just 3D printed just for somebody's collection, but it looks really good. So this is a custom Bonzitron. It looks freaking awesome. And we got some new picks from Big Firebird. This is going to be EX03 Nacho Cheese, Nacho Robot, whatever you want. Anyways, I just got a notice from Show Z saying this is going to be in stock pretty soon. So really excited for this. It looks awesome. Looks wicked. Kind of this black arachnia or Egyptian kind of princess or queen kind of thing going on. So it looks really good. Looks like it's really posable. So really excited for this. Can't wait. So this is Big Firebird. This is EX03 Nacha. And man, she looks awesome. Can't wait. And we got some new picks from TMT. I think that's Transformers, the movie or something like the movie Transformers, something like that. Just says TMT. This is an Invasion Mode Optimus Prime, and we get to see the alt mode. And man, it's nicely sculpted in details. I love the dry brushing and the dirty and the battle damage. Looks really good. You got the bullet holes in the windshield. That looks awesome. So yeah, it looks pretty good, man. I really like it. So this is TMT Invasion Mode Optimus Prime, and yeah, it looks freaking wicked. Let's go. All right, I think I talked about this like last month, something like that. So we got new picks from 4-party Galaxy Force RID 2018 Optimus Prime. This is Galaxy Warrior Ultimate Battle Leader. So it's kind of a knockoff kind of thing going on. So yeah, it looks all right, I guess, if you like that kind of thing. But yeah, there you go. 4-party Galaxy Force. This is Galaxy Warrior Ultimate Battle Leader Optimus Prime. And it looks like somebody's knocking off the Flames Toy Fuhrer model RC. This is Inbreed Infinite Charm M66336 Cyber Succubus. AC, I guess what they call it, AC or something like that. It's a like I said, knockoff Flames Toys Fuhrer model. This was a model kit, and it looks like somebody's knocking it off. I don't know what the difference is, but maybe cheaper. Who knows? But yeah, it looks like somebody knocked out the Flames Toys Fuhrer model RC. And we also got an update of the Dreamstar Toys DST02 combiner. This is Devi. We get to see it with the legs and the chest, and the waist area and the head sculpt and everything. So it looks pretty cool. Looks like we got a color prototype as well. And I think their scrapper is either out right now or is coming out pretty soon. So there you go, Dreamstar Toys and their combiner Devastator. Looks like we got more pics of the knockoff of the 3-0 Deluxe Transformers Bumblebee. And this is MD003. I don't know if that's the name of the company, but that's who's making it. We get to see the box, just a brown box, and we get to see how he's packaged and everything. So there you go. There is a knockoff of 3-0 Deluxe Bumblebee. We got new pics from Cyber Error CE06. This is Commander. This is Transformers Bumblebee Optimus Prime as well. Bottom mode looks pretty good, but that alt mode looks terrible. That big old gap in the back. I hope that's not on purpose, but man, if that is, man, that does not look good at all. But I like the bot mode. You do it because with the Matrix and everything, got the gun, all that stuff. It's highly stylized. So there you go. This is Cyber Era CE01 Commander. This is Transformers Bumblebee Optimus Prime. And man, that alt mode is terrible. All right, let's move on to the third-party panel at Baltimore TFcon this past weekend. I was there. I did put up the the video of the third-party panel, but I'm going to talk about it now. I didn't really talk about it when I was recording it. So let's just get right to it. So I'm not going to go over everything. We've seen some of the stuff already. Like up first, we got Defiance. They're doing the War for Cybertron Grimlock and Legend Scale. Looks good. I'm excited for it. Then we're going to move on to Mechanical Skull Studios, and this was a surprise. We get to see Armada Demolisher. Yes, so they're going on with the the Armada stuff, and it looks really good. I'm excited for this. And they also showed off their Armada Seeker, which looks like it's going to be Ramjet. There was a white repainted of the Seekers, and I think that's going to be. I think they showed that before already. But yeah, that was Mechanical Skull Studios showing off their Armada Demolisher, and their looks like their Ramjet from the Seekers. And we move on to my favorite company, New Age. So we got to see their G1 Megatron. This is the Chug Scale one. They've already shown this off several times. There was a prototype pick there as well. It looked like it wanted to be reviewed by me. I couldn't get it, but I really wanted to. It looks really good. So we got to see the the Toon Deco and the Toy Deco. And then we got to see Oddball, Warpath one of my favorites, one of my favorite mini bots. I'm really excited for this. I love the blast effect. Man, they did really good with the blast effects for Swoop, and this one looks really good. And we get to see a 2-pack of their gears, which is Bomber, and we also get to see Boofer. We get to see, I guess I say it, Boofer. We got to see their Swerve. And man, the paint johns on these look so good. So yeah, really excited for all this stuff. New Age always just gets me happy. I'm just happy collector. So there you go. That was New Age. I'm excited. And then we got Icon 3D Labs, which I got some stuff from this weekend. But they showed off their Legend scale, Grimlock throne. They showed off their Arc Commander Center, and they also showed the Arc and Nemesis display risers as well. We've already seen all this stuff. So yeah, this was Icon 3D Labs. Now we move on to Iron Factory, and they didn't show anything new. We got to see Death Cobra, which looks really good. They actually had the whole Lao Kaiser out there on display. It looked really good. I'm really excited for that. Like I said, we got to see Lao Kaiser, and we got to see the retooling and recolor of their Fallen. Everything's got a new head sculpt and everything. I've already shown these off before. They look good, so I'm excited for that. And that was Iron Factory. And we got TFC Toys, and they finally showed off Hunger. I've already talked about this. They didn't show any new pics or anything like that. But these are the Tyrantron. They're finally going to be finished after 4 or 5, maybe 6 years. I can't remember. But yeah, we're finally going to get a Hunger. So if you've been waiting, here you go. Awesome. Then up next we got Craftsman's Toys. I'm really excited for this. This is their Technobots and Computron. We got to see Tactilord. I've already shown off their nose cone. He should be coming out pretty soon, hopefully in December around that time. But they did show their motor, which is their afterburner. And we got to see Razor, which is their scatter shot. And these look freaking awesome. I'm excited for Legend Scale Computron. So yeah, very excited. So there you go. That is Craftsman's Toys. And we get some Technobots and Computron for Legend Scale. Let's go. I'm excited. Yay! And we got collection space, and they showed off their CS03 Star Queen, which is a Starscream and a Fembot. They did the Bumblebee and Cliffjumper, and I love some, Starscream's my favorite character, so really excited for this. Looks good. We've already seen these before. It's just some CAD drawings of the alt and bot mode, so it looks good. I'm excited. So there you go. Collection space. This is their CS03 Star Queen, and this is their Starscream and a Fembot. Then we got Make Toys, and they just showed off their Violet Hour, and this was their exclusive. So yeah, just a new Seeker. I really wish they'd hurry and put out their Headmasters, but there you go. Make Toys, another Seeker. Yay. Then Iron Trans was up, and they showed off their Victory Saber and Victory Leo. If you've already seen these pics already, they're just, basically CAD drawings. But yeah, if you're looking forward to this, I think this has been trying to come out for a while as well. But there you go, Iron Trans and their Victory Saber and Victory Leo. All right, moving on to a huge surprise. Bingo Toys is giving us a MP scale Computron and the Technobots. Man, I'm really excited for this. This is awesome. Haven't got anything from anybody about the Technobots except for the Legend scale, which I'm happy for that. But we got to see their Newton, which is their Afterburner. We got to see Hertz, which is their Strafe. And we got to see Einstein, which is Scattershot. Love the names and everything. And Bingo Toys does really, decent job now. I love their Shockwave, and they did some other stuff as well, their Fembots and everything. So I wish they put up their, they have an Ironhide they're supposed to be putting out too as well. I think a Jazz too. But yeah, really excited for this. Bingo Toys is giving us the Technobots and Computron. Man, it looks pretty good. I'm excited. And we got Magic Square, and they didn't show off anything new. Their Brawl, their Shockwave, and their Swindle. We've all seen that before. So yeah, that was Magic Square. I was kind of upset. I wish they would show their Legend Skill next Combiner, maybe Defensor. But we got the same thing that are going to come out. But Swindle is coming out right now, I think, so I'm excited for that. All right, 01 Studio. I think they used to be Zeta. So they showed off another Devastator. So we got some more Devastator Wars. So we got to see their Scrapper, Long Haul, Hook, Mixmaster, their Scavenger, and Bone Crusher. We also got to see all of them in alt and bot modes, and a little bit of the combined mode as well with the legs. It looks like it's going to be pretty big, so that's really cool. Then they showed off their Dinobots, and it's kind of like kind of a weird kind of Dinobots. They're really highly stylized. I think they said maybe Earthspark kind of Dinobots. But we got to see Swoop, Snarl, Sludge, Slug, and we did get to see Grimlock, but they are going to combine as well. They're going for the combiner thing, so, that is what it is. But we got a Broadside coming. Finally, someone is doing Broadside. It looks good as far as in bot mode. The, battleship mode looks good. The plane mode is ugly as sin, but it was ugly as sin in the, G1. And you really can't, to make what their alt modes he has, is really, really hard to make all of them look good. One always suffers. But I'm excited, we're finally getting a Broadside. And then they showed a Metroplex, and he is going to be bigger than their Primus, so he's going to be huge. He's got some 80s woodworking shoulder pads, and man, he looks good. Got kind of the Warp Cybertron thing going on, but yeah, they just showed some drawings, some CAD drawings, but really excited for that. I'm so excited for the Broadside and Dinobots. They're okay. And then another, Devastator. I'm gonna pass on that one because I've already got 4 already. So there you go. That was 01 Studios, and I think they used to be Zeta. Man, I'm excited for Broadside and that Metroplex. That looks awesome. And then we got X-Transbots. Now, they didn't show anything really new. They just showed a misfire. They showed a video, but it really couldn't show it that well. But I'll just show you a picture of it, but we already seen that. So, yeah, that was X-Transbots. I'm surprised they didn't show us a bunch of recolors, but yeah, that's it. Misfire. I'm excited for that too, man. It looks good. We got Fantastic Model. It's also known as Fanstoys. Everybody knows about that by now. So we got to see their FM04 Doc, which is their Ratchet, and we got to see FM03 Warhorse, which is their Ironhide. And they are on pre-order right now everywhere at Chosen Prime, wherever you want to get them at. And I may get these. I don't know. They look pretty good. The only ones I have are the Takara Masterpiece one. I passed on the X-Transbots, which I heard they were pretty good, but I'll probably definitely get these. So there we go. That was Fantastic Model, Ratchet, and Ironhide. Then we have Fanstoys. Actually, Fanstoys. We got to see their FT32C. This is their hook. This is going to be their second Constructicons to form Devastator. And then they showed us a little head scratcher, and they're giving us a Sovereign 2.0, which is Galvatron. I don't know why. The first one is beautiful. I don't know what this. I think that they said that the difference is maybe the chest or something. They're going to charge $200 for a new chest or something. I don't know. There may be some bigger differences as well, but that's just what I heard. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the first one is really good. It looks beautiful, so I don't know what the reason to do this. So yeah, not very much for Fanstoys, but we got Hook and another Galvatron. And then we got good old Fans Hobby. We got to see their Obsidian Commander, which is their exclusive. That's their Grand Scourge. I have it. Can't wait to review that. We got to see the Blaster team, which was Payload, Sky Blast, and Astroscope. This looks pretty good. They had that on display there as well. And we got to see the combined mode of Energon Wingsaber, and we've already seen this before as well. So nothing really new from Fans Hobby, but yeah, always excited for their stuff, man. I got their Galvatron from Armada this week, and we're excited to look at that. So yeah, there you go. That is Fans Hobby. The last company to show anything was Mastermind Creations. We got to see their exclusive, their Ultio Senator Ratbat. I have them. I'll just put up a review if you want to go check that out after this. We got to see their Groove for the Protectobots. I think he's coming out next month, and then their Blades is going to be out in January of next year. So we'll finally have a Defensor. We got to see their Rodor, which was their Chops. That's also a exclusive there as well. I think they're up for pre-order right now. Him and the Senator Ratbat are up on pre-order on 3.0. I'm not sorry, not 3.0. Toy Dojo and ages 3 and up. You can go get that as well. We got Bone Crusher. We got to see them, with the Constructicons. Another Devastator. We got to see Destructor, which is their Devastator, and we got to see their IF-02 Stray, which is really, I'm excited for this. A lot of people, man, when they showed this again, and they also had a prototype out there. I think it's almost ready to come out. I think it comes out in December. I'm hoping. I was hoping they maybe have an exclusive of him there at the TFcon, but they didn't. But man, he looks good. So yeah, there you go. That was MMC Mastermind Creation. I found this. We got some new picks from QQT. This is a kit for Trainbot Combiner Team Raiden, and I showed the differences and everything with the kit, and I guess hopefully it makes it more stable because man, it was a train wreck. Get it? Train wreck. Anyway, there's QQT, and there's a kit for Trainbot Combiner Team Raiden. Jeebus. All right, so up next, I'm going to talk about some of the stuff that was on display at TFcon, at the ages 3 and up, and the Toy Dojo booth. They had a lot of stuff, and Chosen Prime has some stuff as well. But first, we got to see Ocular Max. This is PS29. This is a Vector. This is their Devastator. This is an early prototype, not even close to being finished. And we also got to see a prototype of their Bone Crusher as well. We got to see some in-hand pics of their Infinity, which is their IF-02 Stray. He looks so good. Like I said, I think he could have been released as an exclusive there. But really excited for this, man. It looks so good. I can't wait for it. Also on display, which I think he's almost finished as well. I think he's next month or maybe early July, January. This is their Megatron. This is R53, and looks pretty good. I like it. I hope maybe you could take out the treads on the back and maybe it look a little more sleeker, but I do like it. I think it's IDW Megatron. So there you go. He was on display as well. And also they showed off their Ruination, which is their recolor of their Bruticus. And like I said, the first one, the first two are already out, and they look pretty cool. It's a colorful, like I said, it's a RID Bruticus, but this was on on their table as well. Now Chosen Prime also has some prototypes up there. They had their from Fans Hobby, they had Tidal Wave, they had the Wingsaber Combiner as well. Make Toys had their highbrow, which I'm really excited for that. If they, eventually, we've seen this one. They've had this same prototype for like 5 years now, so I hope they put it out. Then we have the New Age Megatron, which I said, it looks like he wanted to be reviewed right there, but they wouldn't let me do it. But yeah, it looks so freaking awesome. Man, I cannot wait for that Megatron. They have something new. It was a Hengokin Forever Leader. This is a Chug Scale Optimus Prime, which you can do the, what the comics doing with the Megatron arm and everything. So I don't know who did this one, and they didn't say anything about it in a third-party panel as well. But it looks pretty neat. Like I said, it's a Chug Scale Optimus Prime. Maybe it'll go with that new age, Megatron. That'd be awesome. So this was Hengokin Forever Leader, and this was a Chug Scale Optimus Prime. Then somebody are making for some Ark seats or something that you can lay them down to make it like a med bay or something. Didn't say who's making these. I don't know for sure. It looks like maybe Chug or Legend Scale. Probably Chug. But I don't know who's making these. Once I get more information, I'll definitely put that out. All right, that's it for the third-party panel and the TFcon stuff. So let's move on to official Transformer news. It looks like Transformers Retro Bombshell and Ramhorn 2-pack and Legacy United Soundwave out in Canada. Happy hunting. It looks like Hot Wheels Transformers Ford Mustang GT Barricade new fixed release revealed. So it looks like they took out the Punish and Slave logo was removed. The number on the roof has been corrected. The recalled release was 984. The new release is 643. The back of the card shows a complete set of 5 cars. The card of the original set got a stickers covering Barricade's image. So yay, they fixed it. Blech. Anyways, there you go. New Hot Wheels Transformers Ford Mustang Barricade was fixed. Now we get a look at the Takara Tomy Cybertron Autobot Commander Toy Cards Wave 3. So it looks like it's going to be Fortress Maximus, Zone Diatless. We got Neo being Convoy. I'll put all the ones in the description. You want to check it out. So there you go. Takara Tomy Cybertron Autobot Commander Toy Cards Wave 3 is going to be released, and it's going to be out pretty soon. I think it's going to be in select Japanese stores and receive an exclusive toy card of the past Cybertron Autobot leaders and everything. So yeah, pretty cool if you like that kind of thing. I think it's going to be released. Wave 2 was released in September, so Wave 3 will probably be released pretty soon. All right, so we got new in-hint images of Transformers Masterpiece MP08 Trainbot Yamabuki and Raiden Special Formation Shiden. This figures are new redeco of the MPG-03 Trainbot Yuka Kazi, inspired by the 2-inch series top Dr. Yellow Diagnostic Train 925/0 with a new toy-inspired head. According to the recent Japanese story, we know Yamabuki is a Fembot. So there you go. If you like the the train bots, here you go. Additional images of MPG-08 Trainbot Yamabuki and Raiden special formation. Awesome. All right, so it looks like we got a 2025 Earthspark Deluxe lineup. So it looks like what seems to be a small extension of the Earthspark Deluxe lineup for next year before Cyberworld takes over. Consists of the following: Soundwave, Hashtag, Cyberglow Megatron, Spitfire, and Cosmos. All right, so 2025 Earthspark Deluxe lineup. All right, so it looks like Cybertron Con 2024 officially announced in China. So this event in China was officially a convention for the Transformer fans and collectors in Asia. It was held in 2010, 12, 13, and 16, mostly in China. It's now back after 8 years. Tickets for the event will go on sale on November 5th. An event will be held from December 6th to the December 9th at the World Expo Creative Show Club building in Shanghai. So they go on sale today. So if you're in China, have a chance to go to this. That'd be freaking awesome to go to. So Cybertron Con 2024 officially announced in China. All right, Blocky's Transformer Star Edition revealed. So it looks like these are the 5.5 centimeter tall chibi style figures with 14 articulation points, packaged in blind boxes. The images reveal Optimus Prime and Megatron. We also can spot Prowl in one of the images and Prime's Optimus Prime in alt mode. According to the information shared, there will be 8 robot characters and 4 alt mode characters. It seems the robots can ride the small vehicles, and each box will include collectible coins. More information will be revealed November 15th. Yeah, so once, as always, I get that information, I'll put that out there. So Blocky's Transformer Star Edition revealed. And it looks like Transformers Eternal War mobile game trailer has been released. It's on the official YouTube channel. I'll put that in the description if you want to check it out. So there you go. New trailers for the Transformers Eternal War mobile game. All right, that's good stuff. All right, so it looks like Hasbro Entertainment President Oliver Dunmont is interview with future Josh Cooley projects tease as well. So I know it's early days, but you have foreseen future installments for iterations of big screen Transformer Adventures, anything. So I'll put all that in the description if you want to go check out the interview. So that is Hasbro Entertainment President Oliver Dunmount interview and future Josh Cooley projects are teased as well. And we got a possible first look at Funko Pop Soundwave Bitty Bots. These are very curious Soundwave releases with an opening head where a small Funko Pop Frenzy Rumble can fit inside like a pilot of a big mecha. We still have no concrete details about the size, price, or release date. Once I get some more information, I will definitely put that out. And that's pretty cool. That's really neat on a little Funko Pop. So possible first look at Funko Pop Soundwave Bitty Bots. And another interview with Transformers 1 voice actor Evan Michael Lee. So we have a 44-minute chat. This was on TFcon on YouTube. Like I said, I'll put that in the description. He voices Jazz in Transformers 1, shared the experience working with Transformers 1 director Josh Cooley, and how he got Jazz role and how he worked to get his voice right and more. So yeah, I'll definitely put that. And that's a new interview with Transformers 1 voice actor Evan Michael Lee of Jazz from Transformers 1. All right, folks, so that's it this week for news. And man, like I always say, jam-packed full of great stuff. You know, TFcon was this past weekend. A lot of great stuff on third-party panel. Had a great time there. Man, we're getting a lot of good stuff, man. Legend scale, man. We got MP scale, Chug scale even now, official. So yeah, really excited. It's always a great time to be a Transformer collector. So hit me up on likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. Hit me up some comments. Are you excited for any of this stuff? And I guess I'll see you in the next What's New in Transformers. And as always, be good to yourself. Man, hell freaking Transformers. And good night, folks.